Heidi Goldman, and you found your way to Yes Yoga Systems. This is the starting out point for Yes Yoga Balls and Bodywork Pregnancy Toolkit. And as you see, I'm surrounded by all sorts of balls and balloons because that's what we use in my classes. And the very first place I want to start out from the beginning is what size ball is good when you're going to be on all fours. All right. I have handouts starting out on all fours and a few others that we're going to be going over in this. Today we're going to just take one segment of it, and then you'll find that each and every piece is going to be individually instructed and demoed, and then we're going to put it together. So I hope you'll join me and have a lot of fun. Thanks. Okay, so let's take a look at the ball that I like to use. It's a 55 centimeter. They're a little different and with different kinds of balls, but this one works for me. And I'm looking for a ball that actually doesn't punch and round my lower back. We'll talk about that here in a moment, but that actually gives it support, and I completely feel as if I have my natural curve in my lower back. And I blow up my balls with either a hand pump, or I blow it up with an electric pump. And just for information, I use a spoon to take out my little knobber to put it in so that I don't bust my balls. Okay, so grab a ball, blow it up, and test it out. If you feel as if it's punching you back and rounding your back, the ball is too full. And I'll show you what I mean. So this ball is too full for what I'm trying to work with you for this particular series. All right, it's rounded. We call this flexion of the spine, and it's not what I'm looking for. All right, so let's go back to this one. All right, so I'm on all fours. It feels quite lovely. There's that, I often call my work the Goldilocks class, too much, too little, just right. So you're going to figure out where just right is. So now we're going to just play with the ball a little bit, making sure that my arms are underneath my shoulders, my knees are underneath my hips. If you need some shoulder rolls or something to place underneath your wrists, you can do that if there's any pressure on your hands. So there's a lot of ways to make sure that there's no discomfort, no back pain, no neck pain, and begin. So we're going to move forward, and the lower back is going to arch. This is extension, and the head is coming up. Then we're going to roll back and round the back. I'm going to call this flexion, rounding the back, and someplace in the middle is neutral. So let's do that together. Let's go forward and feel the indentation of the lower back, the indentation, and then feel this kind of centered natural curve place, and feel the flexion, the rounding. All right, let's do it again. Coming forward, just relax, using your breath, forward, centered, and back. Okay, we're going to do it again here in just a moment. I want to show you for moms. So as you move from each trimester, you're going to find the baby gets bigger and bigger, and you're going to want to accommodate that. So you're going to find that you're going to use a different size bowl or just release the air from it. And again, it's the same movement for you, whether you're in first, second, or third trimester, going forward, coming to neutral, and going back. Making sure that you check with your healthcare professional, and they want you to do these movements. No pain, no discomfort anywhere. It should feel great. Rolling back, and then finding center. Okay, so try that again. Rolling forward and breathing. No tension in your neck. Hands over your shoulders. Shoulders, knees over the hips. Coming forward. And again, using your breath. Decide if you like to inhale as you go forward and take a breath or two. And just breathe maybe a couple breaths in the center, neutral, and a couple breaths in the back. Inhaling through your nose. And exhaling through your nose or mouth. I actually am playing with a breath where I inhale through my nose At the end, I take a lovely inhalation along with my mouth, softening, feeling a fuller breath, and then exhale. Okay, this is called the cat dog. And then we're going to do waves, gentle waves along the spine, starting in one corner and working your way to the other, using your breath, don't hold it. Just breathe comfortably, softly, no pain. Noticing there's different ways to start and move, even these simple wave motions. You can start from the left or the right. Lovely. And now we're going to do a figure 8. It's a similar motion, just a little bit different emphasis. Just feel great on your back, delicious, loosening up the spine. And then the infinity sidewards. Okay. So the ball is just right. We have it inflated. We're going to do the cow and the cat, using your breath, making sure you're not lifting your neck up too high. There's no pain. The ball supporting you. Wave motions. Put on some music and have a nice time. Just move to those deep crevices. Figure 8s. Breathe comfortably. And then sideward 8s. You may all blend into each other. I've just broken them down just a little bit. Last time, forward, slight extension, backward, slight flexion, rounding, and really learning just right, because just right is where we're going to take off to all sorts of other positions, and we want to really understand that place. Okay, kind of coming back and hugging your ball. Thank you for joining me. YesYogaSystems.com. This is Heidi, and I've got handouts for you, so come on over and let me know what you think and how this information was valuable, and if you have any other comments, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.